Thank you so much, Tim, for your inspirational talk. It's funny because the 5 senses that you talked about, we spend so much time with our students trying to inspire them to be empathetic, to be hopeful, to be intentional, to be risk takers, to support and love each other. And often when I'm so frustrated, putting my head in my hands, saying, how are we going to do this? I'm reminded that we do it together with our hands. And I find so much power when we hold our hands together and when we do work together. So it's such a powerful metaphor for all of us to hear. So thank you.
Well said.
Thank you. So as we get ready to honor all of the wonderful people that are running this town and that are having such a deep impact on us, I want to tell you that these folks are the ones who are taking risks, are the ones who are hopeful, are the ones that we love and cherish here in the Center for Leadership and Engagement at Wagner. And they are a joy to be with, so thanks again. I'd like to introduce Heather Wolf, who has been working on our Citizen Alum project. So for the last year, after our Civic Engagement Recognition Day, we had Julie Ellison speak and talk about the importance of engaging alum at this very event last year. And we spent time thinking about her talk, because the talks that we hear today set the tone for our following year, so starting in the fall. And we decided that we would intentionally look at alumni and really try to connect with this Citizen Alum project here at Wagner. And so Heather has spent the last year doing just that. Go ahead.
At Wagner College.
I promise I had this loaded before. So as Sam said, my name is Heather Wolf and I am the multimedia producer for the Citizen Alum project here. Citizen Alum is a national campaign that was launched by Julie Ellison at the University of Michigan. It was already mentioned before briefly by Tim, but Citizen Alum counteracts the vision of alumni primarily as donors and introduces them as doers. So since January, we've been working to interview and spotlight Wagner alums who we feel really embody this vision. We have found incredible alums with beautiful and inspiring stories. The videos spotlighting these alums are going to be released each day this week. And as a recent Wagner grad myself, it's really amazing to see what a well-rounded Wagner education with the Wagner plan can really lead to incredible things in your career and in your personal life. It's really been an honor to work on this project, and I really hope that you enjoy the videos that you're going to see. If you'd like to nominate an alum who you believe embodies the Citizen Alum spirit, you can do that on the Citizen Alum page on the Wagner website. And I'm going to show you the highlight video right now, so I hope you enjoy it.
Those ideas, that idea of I can work with the community but still be academically engaged, started here at Wagner for me.
So I'm so excited that we are starting Citizen Alum at Wagner College. This is one of, I think, going to be the centerpieces of alumni relations going forward. Having graduates, particularly in the last 10 to 15 years, but really throughout our history, who have taken that notion of using knowledge for social good. That's an essential part of what it means to be a Wagner alum and a Wagner student. So Citizen Alum helps us capture, as you'll see in these stories, what's going on with our alums in terms of that kind of ethic, that kind of commitment.
In time, I've been able to embody the Wagner plan, as it's called.
When I was at Wagner, I learned a balance in my life. I learned a balance that I still carry to this day. Not just thinking inside of the classroom, but outside of the classroom. Not just thinking about my job and career, but how I can affect my community.
It's so important for us to be members of our local community and to support the growth of those communities.
There are so many issues, and there are so many heartbreaking stories, and you can choose to focus on people's lives and those heartbreaking stories or what's going wrong. But for every kind of negative view, there's the equally positive, and people are living and resisting and finding ways to struggle and make meaning of their lives.
It's a challenge. I took a risk. I really kind of took a risk in changing my career trajectory.
I'm very proud of that. I think that's an important thing that we as professionals need to do.
The lives that you'll see in these portraits are just inspiring. There's not a day I don't come to work where and you can ask my staff, I come up the stairs, I'm still whistling or singing a song because I'm inspired by the students we have here and the alumni we have here, as well as my faculty, of course, and my staff. But I'm very inspired by what they do with their lives. It keeps me motivated, it keeps me going, and trying to redouble my efforts every day.